Hey guys, this is Raghu Reddy here, and welcome to the show. On this episode, I have a special guest, and his name is Anil Kumar. Anil, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mr. Raghu.
So, where are you located, Anil?
Mr. Raghu, I am located in Hyderabad, in India.
Wow, awesome, fantastic. So, what do you do, Anil?
Mr. Raghu, I work as an insurance as well as financial consultant for the last 33 years.
33 years, that's over 3 decades of outstanding service. Wow, awesome. So, what made you come into financial advising?
Basically, immediately after my graduation, I was looking out for various options which I have. And since I am a graduate of commerce, I was more interested into finance, looking into the finance available challenges. Then when I saw people are all in those days in late 80s, say 88 and all. In those days, there was not a very competitive environment was not there. It was all more a regulated kind of a market in India, as well as whereas insurance and all was only government company was there. There was no private companies across. So the awareness in the market was not much when compared to the what we have today. So in those days, I thought it is a good challenging market where I can meet many people and explain them all the nuances of finance and explain them the benefits of creating some savings and a kitty which would be always useful for them in future at a later stage when they are in a bad environment. They can fall back on their savings or the finances. So this interested me more to deal with finances and savings for my friends and colleagues and so many other acquaintances.
Wow, that's awesome, fantastic. So, how has your journey of 3 decades been until now?
As I told you, my initial stages in the late 80s and early 90s, the financial, market was not very, open in India. There was very few competitors, and it was a regulated market. Therefore, the awareness among the clientele as well as my close circle or my other friends was not much. So we used to start from the bare basics. I mean, we had to give them the crux of the knowledge of insurance, what exactly insurance is, how insurance plays a vital role in any financial portfolio or the family portfolios, what they create. So we had to generate a lot of basic knowledge. We had to give them, share with them the basics and the knowledge, and then get into individual portfolios. That's how we used to do it in those days. But now, presently, the market is not such. I mean, people are really aware. People are very much aware of their needs, very much aware of the necessities, and they know the challenges which they are going to face in days to come. And so people come forward. I mean, people are calling me. I mean, my clients as well as their relatives, they call me. They ask me, I want certain things. I want this. I want that. I mean, this kind of a security I require. And I have my loans this much. I want to secure it. I mean, I'm very happy to see. I mean, the awareness has increased in the market in general.
Wow, that's awesome, fantastic. Because 3 decades ago, the economy was different, and the clients, knowledge base was different. So I'm sure you faced a lot of struggle and challenges. So the question is, how did you overcome those challenges?
Those initial days, the challenges was very much we used to, meet clients personally, physically, and used to give them so many plans, presentations, and after a lot of consultation, sometimes we have a joint meeting with their auditors. I mean, we have to not only convince the person who is going to take the saving, but apart from that, his elderly people. I mean, they generally in joint families like North Indians and all, they used to have their elderly people taking the final decisions. So we had interaction or a meeting with their elderly people as well as with their auditors. I mean, so many people we had to interact, and then finally the decision used to be taken.
Awesome. Fantastic. So you see, you have been in the industry for 3 decades, and that's a very long time. It's almost your entire life you've spent there, right? So
Yes.
so what's your driving force? What keeps you moving forward in spite of all the barriers? What keeps you moving forward?
This is the industry is such a challenging industry because we don't have any physical product to show to anybody. We only sell dreams. We sell them the rosy pictures of how they will be. Down the lane, 20 years down, or 25 years, or 30 years, and these are all very long-term savings. Insurance or mutual funds or the goals what they have for their children's education or their retirement, their annuities. These are all long-term goals. So these are very challenging. Without if I have any physical article, it is very easy to market it. I can show the product, the colors, the design, or the benefit of that immediate to him. Whereas in a financial planning, what we do, it's all long-term plannings, and annuities are so long. After his retirement, he is going to enjoy the fruits of it. These plans to sell is really difficult. So that's the driving force to take the most difficult challenges, which kept me going. Every client is different. Even after 30 years, spending 3 decades, I find the challenge is increasing day by day because the market is getting, changing, and we get ourselves updated. We attend so many trainings, we update ourselves, and with that, we share the same knowledge to our clients.
Wow, awesome, fantastic. So during this period of lockdown, because of the crisis, so what have you been doing?
I have been attending a lot of trainings, seminars, trainings, and updating myself, my knowledge, and future how it's going to be. And apart from that, even I also conduct some trainings to the local, financial advisors here in Hyderabad, Telangana, as well as downtown. There are many financial advisors who because after 30 years, 3 decades spending in the industry, I feel I have got so much of blessings from my friends, clients, and this industry. I want to share my knowledge, my experience with all my fellow colleagues or financial advisors who are in the field. The newcomers. There are many youngsters who are coming, fresh graduates, postgraduates who are coming in. I definitely share all my experiences. I never think that if I share my knowledge, I'm going to lose anything. I definitely feel I am going to enlighten many other of my colleagues or the newcomers in the industry. That gives me a more satisfaction than anything else.
Wow, awesome, fantastic. So you know that the future is definitely not going to be like the past.
No,
So
it's changing.
there's going to be a lot more challenges. So how do you get up to meet those challenges and serve your clients?
This new normal we have to get accustomed to. The new normal is that online, everything is become online. Earlier we never, whenever people used to ask us the product, we never used to share it online, because if once we share it online, the client can come back to us or can go to any other person. But now that is not possible. To meet everybody physically is not possible. So the new normal is that we have to get them, interact with them online. We have to share with them. We have to understand their needs. They understand their requirements. Then tailor make the product which suits to their goals and needs. And then talk to them and give a presentation online, and then take it further.
Wow, awesome, fantastic. So what's your personal vision for the future?
My personal vision is I have about 2,000 families serving. Presently, I service about 2,000 families for the last 30 years. And now my goal personally is the next 5 years or 7 years max. I want to double my clients
Wow, that's really
from
awesome.
2,000 to at least 5,000 families. I want to service. Give my service, extend my services, extend my consultation to at least 5,000 families.
Wow, awesome, fantastic vision there. So is there a specific niche that you serve?
Yes, I presently my client base is all corporates. Corporates as well as entrepreneurs and businessmen.
Wow, awesome, awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So, what would be your advice to a newcomer to the field?
You come out to the field, focus. Mainly focus, because nowadays what I find in the newcomers is, I mean, they are not very focused. I mean, they are coming in by accident into this line. So they go for employment, they change it here, there. They are not focused kind of a thing. So I suggest that if they are coming into the financial sector, they have to be more focused here, because you get so many, opportunities, so many, challenges here. You should not bog down by the challenges. I mean, you have to be focused that you will be achiever. I mean, those who come with that kind of a focus will definitely achieve, and they achieve their goals. They will achieve much higher heights than what we have.
Wow, fantastic, awesome, awesome, awesome. So, do you have a team with you?
Yes, I have a team.
So, how's your team coping with the crisis?
My team, yes, they are also coping well. I mean, they create a lot of, backup work they are doing. I mean, mostly I speak to my client one-to-one and all, but the initial, the scrutiny and the paperwork and the backup things are all taken care of by my team. And my team also, I get them trained online, and as well as how to run the systems, as well as the softwares are all trained well by to my team. So that whatever work I entrust to them, I expect them to be also to reach that level of perfection which we can project as a team to my clients.
Awesome, awesome, fantastic. Is there a specific solution that you focus on, or how does it work out?
Not specific, but basically I tailor make all my solutions to the needs of my client. I look into the need of my client. What is his need? What is his necessity? What are his goals in life? I mean, what all he have already achieved or what all he is planning. Based on his goals and needs, I tailor make my presentation and my suggestion, and I create a solution for his needs.
Customized solution, yeah.
Customized.
Awesome, awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So if someone wants your services, how they can contact you?
They can contact me through my email, my WhatsApp, Instagram, as well as LinkedIn. On the social media, I am presently active, very active on all the social media. I am extensively using. My staff also is updating all my social media network.
Wow, that's awesome, awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So, Anil Kumar, it was really wonderful talking to you, learning about your journey, your story of how you became a financial advisor, and your 3 decades of outstanding service, impacting so many people and so many families. And you have a beautiful vision there. And I wish you all the very best for your future to make a bigger impact and a bigger difference in many people's lives, as well as in many families' lives.
Thank you, Mr. Raghu. Thank you. Thank you.
It was wonderful having you on the show.
Thank you so much.